back to Omega Billiard TV coverage of the Joy 2024 Heyball Parasport Championship, sponsored by the WPA. As we lag here for the break, we have Xioadi. I apologize if I murder this name, but it's Venkateswaran versus Subramanian. If you guys are tuned into us on social media, just make sure you drop us a like, comment, or subscribe. We are coming to you live from the LA Convention Center here in Los Angeles, California. Big thanks to Joy. They're the headline sponsor. They brought in 26 of these 9-foot Heyball tables. They come with 3-inch slates, and a little bit smaller than 4-inch pockets, so they're rounded as well. So when playing them rail shots, these tables will not really be too forgiving on those long rail shots. Now this is going to be a race to 7. 2-hour time clock is going to be in the upper right hand corner. Game starts as soon as the break starts. And first to 7, or whoever has the highest score after the 7 games. I'll be joined in the booth with Scott Simonetti, who'll be shots. Good evening, Scott.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Daniel. Welcome back, everyone. Raja. I think I got that right. Spoke to him earlier. He's got that long last name, and he grabbed my attention real quick. I asked him, what's your first name? And he said, oh, very long. Raja. From India. He's playing Lee. If you haven't caught this gentleman's highlights on YouTube, you're in for a treat. Plays super good pool. This is the winner side, you said, Daniel? Or loser side?
Final 32. So these players have made it through the double elimination and final 32 redraw. Single elimination from here on out. So it's winner go home.
Okay, winner go home. We have Lee's looking at, fired in that side ball. Kind of missed that shot. But 3-ball it is. Plays this game very well. All the patterns, a lot of firepower. Doesn't miss much. 1 ball. Floats it in. Splitting pockets right off the jump street. Looking like this 5 plays down, bottom right. And pockets. About our 3rd or 4th match of the day. I lose track a little bit, but my point is we haven't really seen anyone beat the shot clock, as in the match clock, and I think we might. We also haven't had our break and run on the stream. 4 days now. It's like winning Mega Millions almost. But he got stuck here. He's got a 1-rail kick. Got to get that 4-11 gap. He's going to go to the right of the 11 and spin it in. Good hit. Misses everything. Goes right into the hole. Raja from India. Coming up with ball in hand. Stripes it is. Only get a minute or two to say hello, but that minute, this guy's a friendly gentleman. So am I, and I'm rooting for everyone. But he's up against it. He's got a tough match. I've seen Lee hit some balls. I've never seen Raj, but so far, these guys are high-level players. Just pick plucking away at these stripes as I speak, getting perfect on every position. And splitting pockets himself. He's got that top ball, top 13. Does he get up, close the distance on one of these balls? 15? No. He's going to it now, I think. Coming off this 10. If he can get past the 8, he's going to try and creep up on that pink 12. I think. I think so. Yep. You want to see where the cue ball is now? That's a nice play for your 13. So you want to kind of either get straighter. You want to cut down this angle coming off of this left side rail. Distance won't matter if you cut. Oh, he tried to do both. Tried to cut the angle. That's a little 9 ball sticking out. American pool. Something that I play. That would have been a pattern I would have done. The pockets is what makes that real tough. The shot itself is not. The pockets. Okay, Lee floats to 7 with a little coverage. He owns that pocket, I think. If the 13 passes the 6, so the 6 is, he might swing this around 3 rails with a little draw, just based on his last stroke. Might have that feel. He might be just trying to take over the pocket. Yeah, he's coming down just to play to sneak it past. Worried about what he has on the 8 ball. Once he makes this ball. Be careful about floating this ball playing for the left side, because if you miss, you might leave easy work for Lee. Goes right to the safe game. He's going to let Lee see this 6 ball for free. Top right. He could float it up. Okay, with a little draw if that's his style, but he could stay below this 13. Might play to a 7 if it's not frozen. Okay. Easy enough, even better for Lee. Wants to get up a little. Okay, still sharp. If he floats, it'll cover the pocket. Okay, moves it all around, misses the shot, but he was protecting the 13. It's going to protect real well. Look at this. Ooh, wee, Lee. Raja, you got it. You got the worst of that one. It is frozen, so you never know. There's a sweet spot right there. Raja is going for it. Speed control, he could protect the 6, but he let it fly. You know, he could have slow rolled that and kind of not let this. This is no good. You know, that 6 ball is sitting there for Lee is probably his favorite shot. One of them. Straight shooters like straight shots. Splits the pocket with the pop shot. 8 ball. Corner pocket for a 1-0 lead. Uh-oh. Okay. Little first game, you know, got to get that speed down, but it looked like a little bit of mistiming. Could have wanted a little bit more tempo to avoid that type of feel. There's another touchy shot. Got to go through it. There he goes. Splits the pocket with that good firm stroke. It's going to turn it real quick. Turns it quick on Lee, makes it 1-0 Raja to take this early lead, race to 7. We got Ricky Bryan, our ref. The reason I know it, he's a friendly man. We've seen each other for 4 days. But he's from Town Creek, Alabama. Just like the coach. Last name. But he's a nice gentleman, and he's doing well. Nice to meet you there, Ricky, when you hear this.
You guys are just now joining us. We are coming to you live from the LA Convention Center here in sunny Los Angeles, California for the inaugural 2024 Xioadi Heyball Parasport Championships, sponsored by the WPA. Big thanks to Omega Billiard TV for providing the stream, and to Digital Pool for all table streaming access. If you guys haven't checked them out, visit digitalpool.net/WPA. That's digitalpool.net/WPA. And you can get all table streaming access with on demand, so you can watch all of the action directly from your computer or your mobile device. This is a race to 7. These guys are playing a pretty quick tempo. You're going to see the game clock counting down from 2 hours. That will not stop. These guys will take one mandatory 10-minute break, and that'll be determined by the referee about halfway through the match. And it will continue to run. As we head into the second game, top of the second game here, Lee Xioadi to break.
Okay, 1-0. Racing to 7, lead a break. First time seeing him smash the balls. Lined up to go right at this 1, trying to pinch the 4 and the 13 towards your side pockets. Wing balls. Or whatever they call it. 4 sneaks in. Little clutter on the 8 developing. Open table. I think if he wants to go at stripes, he could play it. He might not have to bang into the cluster, but he does go for the breakup. He's going to have to work on that again. Does expose, that if he shoots this 13, it opens up the pocket for those stripes sitting on the 8. Still, I like how he plays. This is how I would play like American 8-ball. Just let it fly, and if I see something I like. But you can't. You got to be more precise, because the pockets are wild. Those rounded pockets, man, oh man, you think it's in and it hangs up. Very challenging. You might stun it over for the 15. Nope, he's going to stay. All right. No good on the 10. Here's your 15, 13 type of cut. Can't shoot the 10 ball. I think the 15's good. 14 plays, but it's long. I think he plays the 15. Oh, Lee knows better. Fires at the 14. Brings it down table. So that's the good part. Not sitting too much on the top rail, which would be an issue. Roger comes to the table with choice. Everything looks good. 8-ball does look clear. We're just waiting to see what develops. Raja, he's got a little power. Whereas he can move the ball instead of floating. It's probably a better part of his game. Like floating might be rough part of his game. Has a touch, but, more power. I have both. Good touch, good power, and then he's Raja for India, But he's wide open. I think he rolls to the 6, plays the 1 next. Nope. This angle's no good. Brings him towards these bottom balls. He's got to either miss him or draw, or just float. He's trying to power. Yeah, good stroke. Look at this. Touchy 6. But I think he can make it. It'll drop nice on the 1. Perfect. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Depends on what Lee, what kind of angle's coming in on this 13. Does he have to hold? Does he have to bring it back up? Okay, great touch. Leaves it deep in the pocket. Nothing easy for Raja except that 6 is hanging. The position on the 1's tough. Bottom right is covered. Maybe roll at the center table and see how it looks. Oh, he's coming at it. And it pays off. Okay, we're going to have a little template removal. Ricky Bryant getting us back in play. I do think this one goes straight up and he can stop or maybe have to pull it back a little bit. I think the follow takes him away. Yeah, I don't think follow helps him. Okay, tough shot. Hangs up. But this is close work for Lee. Just has to deal with the bottom of the table. Everything's free. Free, but meaning nothing's cluttered. Nudge on the 8 is helpful. Not enough, I don't believe. Okay, might have to go to a little safe game. Good play. Wonder if Raja has a jump cue. Raja's going to slow kick at this. Looking for the legal hit. The make doesn't really help him. Look, he made it. Nope. Okay. So it's pretty much perfect. All you could ask for. You know, long, the one ball didn't get away from you. Long 10 ball for Lee, but it plays nice for the 14. Stings it. Great shot. Might have fell straight on the 14, which doesn't hurt. He got the 15 top left. I don't know if he draws back. If he draws back, he could use, a two-way shot. 8 might get cover. Forced to play the 15 top. Just don't know his pattern style. So he tried to follow it up. Raja has this touchy shot, but I know it's like he knows the shot. Little high right, let it float, let that English grab to drift towards the right side of the upper half of the table that we're looking at. Perfect. So you would have saw that angle come in. That was the proper speed. It's a good look. Uh-oh. Little short sticked it. Maybe a little pressure. But he didn't hit that well. I think Lee loves this, of course. Roll this in. Good shot, a lot of power. Look at that. Good control. Plays nice. I don't know. Like I said, he just showed off a power stroke, which I would do. I don't know if he floats it. So he shot the float too. Just play for your left-hand side. Yeah, he's ripping into it, I think. Or deciding. Look at that. Right? Yeah, good shot. I like that play. Get up. Couple rolls short. Still think he makes it. Yes. 1-1. Some fine shooting we're watching here. But it is tied up 1-1, race to 7. Ricky's going to do his thing.
And Ricky doesn't need any help. He's got this. As Ricky racks, let me tell you a little bit more about Omega Billiards TV. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go there for some more great pool action as we provide you guys coverage of the 2024 WPA Parasport Championships hosted by Joy. We are live from the LA Convention Center here in Los Angeles, California. We have 26 Joy Heyball tables that we're playing on. These things are a little bit smaller in 4-inch pockets and rounded edges. So that adds another level of difficulty to the game and also kind of excitement as well. All tied up at 1. You can track scores on digitalpool.com. Look at the brackets. As this is the final 32, so it's win or go home. As we race to 7 with the game clock counting down from 2 hours, currently at 1:39 and ticking. Heading now into the third game. This referee's name.
That's Ricky, our ref, and John Lehman. By the way, John Lehman is our timekeeper. He just hasn't had to do his job yet. Okay, so we're back at it. Perfect timing for my job. Raja with the break. $15 fires in. Cue up table. Looking for your side pockets, maybe. What's going to the side pockets? Can't tell. There we go. This 13 or pink 12. Cue ball's wild there, but he's gonna try it. Very nice, easy 8 ball. There we go. 9 plays, a lot of plays. You know what I want to say about the break and run, but I'm not. Raj has a break and run developing. Wants to clear this 1. Okay. Little flat on a 13. Maybe wanted that 13 next. Looks like it. If you would have got flat on that 13, it's an easier 14 ball position. This one is going to be touchy. Okay. It's there. He's going to make one more. He's got a tough bridge coming over the 8. And I think he's got to hit down to try and draw out of contact at a 3. But it's there. He's going to be elevated anyway. You know, because of the draw shot. No, he's bumping. Oh, boy. Raja. I got to wait. Great play till there. Maybe the 8 ball was a little too much of elevation. Or couldn't get the bridge proper. He almost pulled it off. Brings the lead back. His 4 ball's his issue. It goes from there. Goes from that angle. Might roll up on a 7 to get there. I don't know if he tries to come out and just smooth it in. Or just try and slow roll. There's the slow roll. Okay, trying to hold for that 5 ball. Does cover the pocket, but he doesn't cover both. Raj could pick here. 14 gets a straight shot on a 10. So let's see what he plays. Might try and pull it back for that side where his hand is. Okay, short on the side. These guys don't miss. Whatever, you know, they shoot and they deal with the positions. Excellent, excellent. Raja takes the lead. Ricky's going to do his job. I'm going to take a minute.
Big thanks to everybody who supported this event to make it possible here at the Los Angeles Convention Center for the inaugural 2024 Heyball Parasport Championships. Big shout out to Joy and the WPA for making this happen, and again allowing Omega Billiards TV to stream the event. My name is Daniel Krupinski with Omega Billiards TV. Give us a, check us out, OmegaBilliards.com. We got some really good deals going for the holidays, and we'd love to get you guys hooked up. As we set up here now, Raja with a 1-game lead. This seems like this is going to be a tight race here, with the game clock counting down. Get that going for you guys, and we are good. As a referee here, Ricky gets ready to go. Those are our 2 contestants. Lee is playing with no actual hands in this match, so he is definitely running the rack here. Heading into the 4th game. And I do believe Lee will be breaking.
Okay, 2-1 is our score. Ricky doing his thing. Countdown clock still running. 1:32 and counting. 1 hour, 32 minutes. But these guys are playing pretty quick. 2-1 is right. I'm trying to figure out who's break. I lose track. When they get up, I know. Yeah, there we go. I waited 3 seconds and lead a break. Both gentlemen smashing the balls. Head balls. We're looking for the 314. That's what Lee's looking for. Another solid break. 3. I don't know if you got a ball down, but it looks like we got one. Nope. Try break. Waiting to see how many balls that Ricky is dealing with. But it looks like Raja has got his eye on something. And he's got his eye on that 15. I do believe. Yeah, he hasn't moved from it. Good hit. Maybe he nudges on this 8 ball quick. The 9 sets up for it. He's kind of got that eye and feel for it. I think he tried to nibble on it. I don't know if he likes this ball, but the 13, you know, it kind of pushes the 3 towards the pocket. Side pocket, so maybe you don't, yeah, you gotta stay away from it, I guess. I like this, but come all the way up. I believe. Go to your top half. Okay, 14 looks good. Yeah, I guess 10 plays, so up table. We go. Good stroke. Hmm. 13 plays, you break it up, but you're playing for the 14 next. If he goes to firepower, might do that next, but then no 15. Well, he tried to get on this angle he just had. So that's the angle he was playing for. He passed it up, but he did tie up Lee's 5. Cutting at it. Okay, keeps it by the pocket. Falls for the 13. Still straight, still tied up on the 14. $11 banks, but no 14. He's aggressive. Trying to cross that over. I might have tried to get that 2 out of there. Like a camera and move it. Cue ball's okay, but that 2 is the easy one. He's got a little coverage on the 2. He's going to play the 1 instead. Good shot. He's doing a little bit of both. He's trying to protect stripes. Floating the 6 to the right. Okay, little miscue, tough reach. Gives ball in hand, but this 8 ball is not out in the open for Raja. So there's still work. Another miss will cost them. Or error. Taking a peek at the 8. I don't think it goes clean. He's going to have to work on it. Uh-oh. 50-yard line. 60-40. Gets caught in between. He could float it to the maybe past the 6, but, I would try and move that 2. Whatever I do. Just cross back in it. Nope. Just gets it into play. Cue ball down bottom. Might make Lee be able to shoot this 2 with the 11 so far away. 4 ball protects bottom right. Great shot. He shoots all the right shots. This guy, I'm learning. Look at this. Bank the 5. So he's protecting bottom right on the 11. Excellent. Raja has the bank to lay it up top right. He could back cut it towards the 8, but I don't like it. Okay, that's going to work too. Maybe that's the shot I should learn. But I would have banked it up high. That's even better. Okay, come on off the rail. He's got the 2 ball. This 7 plays well for Lee because he got access to the 7 ball, then to the 8. Where Raja don't have a clean 8 ball. So that could come into play. Yep, that's what he's checking. Wants to play this 7-ball next. Falls nice to get the 3 on the other side. Nice firm, smooth stroke, no feather. He can move, natural stroke, pocket speed type of stuff. There you go. Oh, he's playing all the way up. Be all right. Got a watch coming over the 11. Okay, real tough straight. You got a ball hanging. Your opponent's going to be sitting pretty if you miss. Tough position also. Fires it at it. Maybe gets cover. Don't think so. Okay. Still a lot of green in between. I don't think he almost got him with the pocket. Rogers. He's thanking God he didn't, but that was close. I think he goes to the top rail. More firm stroke. Okay, Raja going for 3-1. Okay, well pocketed. Does take that 3-1 lead. Still looking for that player's break. I think they said something about they could just shoot if they don't want to take the break. It's like, we're big boys here. But that's according to them, so I just stand by. If I just see that clock, I just want to be able to take my break also. But for now, Ricky's got to do his job. I'm going to give it a minute.
So if you guys are new to Heyball, this is basically an American 8-ball with a couple modified rules. So you got to always play an aggressive shot. So if you shoot an intentional defensive shot, that's loss of the game. Otherwise, if you foul on, or rather I should say, if you scratch on the 8-ball, that's just a foul, ball in hand foul for your opponent. And this is Heyball played on a 9-foot Joy Heyball table. Rounded pockets definitely add a level of difficulty to this game. And it's kind of a mixture of all different types of pools, snooker and American pool, English pool. It's definitely been exciting to watch these athletes compete. We take a look at both these guys as we get underway here, starting our 5th game. Check out omegabilliards.com for all your billiard supply purchases. Coming up, need a good holiday gift for the billiard enthusiasts in your life? omegabilliards.com. We got some really good deals going on for you. Big thanks to Joy and the WPA for letting us produce the event for you. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
Okay. Thank you for that. Quick, I just want you to jump on me here. Raja to break. 3-ball in the side. He gets that good wing ball to fall. Wide open table. He's got this 6-ball. Okay, I think he wants to take care of the 1 and stay down table from here on out. Easy ball. Okay. No biggie. I think you go towards your 7. Back rail, turn it over a little. Come straight down the middle. 8-ball. Has bottom right, it looks like, only. Nice shot. Keeps this angle to come across easily to the 7. It's just the 8-ball has no home. Got to keep an angle on this 7-ball. Coming up next. See how he comes across. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. little too much steam everywhere. It might pass the 14, and it would play where he could draw and maybe get a shot on the 8 bottom right. But it's going to miss this 14. He knows it. I mean, he probably knows it goes. I didn't see it. No, he turned. Pulled up. Green light is now red. No more shooting. Lead to the table. Down 3-1. Got a couple balls lined up in the side. He's got a hanging 13 in the top. See where he starts? Yeah, there's a nice 10. 14. Play off the rail. Come back for this 10. Play into the right. Good hit. Now he can protect this 7. Oh, but he likes this 9. But he's been playing that safety play also. Okay. Leaves tough. Covers the 8 again. Raj gets the center table. He'll cut it bottom left. So maybe he does fire at this. If he plays it top left, where does he go? He's going to hit the 11. So I don't know. Maybe top right I'd fire it if you want to get out. He thinks he could pass the 11. Excellent. Would have got a half a look. Leaves a hanging 7. He has this 10 to start him off if he'd like, but now it's difficult. Can't protect the last ball for the other opponent. Should say it's tougher. You're going to leave him, at best, a hanging ball to kick at. Okay, trying to duck it behind. Oh, look at this double up. Interesting. I think if Raj could see it, he could swing right and get the bottom left pocket. So it looks like he has the left side of the 13, pin 12 to go past. Maybe not. It looks like he's kicking. Okay. I don't know if he's playing position, so he's just looking for a hit. If not, ball in hand to Lee. So it must have been a tough hit or tough position. Better off to have the hanger, I guess. Hang in the pocket. Forces Lee to be perfect. Lee's checking his angles. He hits his spots, so he's just checking where he wants to be. Okay, tough and straight. 8 ball again, gets a little tickle. Tough lead for Raja being tight on this rail. I think he's going to be able to swing at 3 rails, bottom right on the 8 ball. At least that's what I would play. He might just drop it 1 rail. No, he's trying to come easy. That's in the hole. It's in the hole. Ball land to Lee. It's 3-1. This would be really a big one and make it 3-2. Right there on pace for, clockwise. Everything. Okay, reset that pocket, side pocket angle, that little pocket where he's sitting his cue. Splits it. 3-2. What a match we have. Race to 7. 1:15 on our match clock. But good one so far. Not sure whose break it is. Not sure if we're taking a break, but stand by.
Again, big thanks and a big honor to be able to host the inaugural Parasport Championships. One, just make sure you guys have supported the stream and liked and done everything that you needed to do to show your support for free all table streaming access. You can follow along at digitalpool.com or get all table streaming at digitalpool.net/WPA. That's digitalpool.net/WPA. That gives you all table streaming. Omega Billiards TV's providing you guys coverage here on the feature table. Big thanks to Joy for giving us this opportunity and the WPA as well. Down to the final 32, so the winner will move on. Loser will go home. Big swinging of games there, especially with the time clock where it is. I have a feeling that these guys are playing a faster tempo, and Lee had a big swing there in his favor. So this will be interesting. This next rack will be important for Lee to get back into it. Raja, I believe, with the break. No, Lee with the break. Okay. Lee with the break.
Okay, 3-2. Lee does have the break. Been smashing the balls. Coming right at this one. A lot of power. This, I think it's the 13 and the 7. We're looking to spring towards the sides. Signal of a good hit. 13 clicks in. 1 clicks in. 2 balls on the break. A couple clusters and cue ball on the back rail. Means we gotta wait and see. Okay, back at it. Lee was on something quick. Rolling a 14. Okay. Sends it down. Does glue up the 5, but also puts his 14 in a bad spot. Believe it's still open. And 11 ball. Might put some steam. Maybe not. Might pick around. 14 does bank. 10 ball. No good. Still playing it. Think you slow roll this. Try and hang up the pocket. Combo 15-10. If it goes, it'll be pretty. You know, pretty position. Not bad. Lee might have a bank of the 3 if he wants to free up this 3-ball cluster. Taking a peek at it. He's on it. Fires at it. Gets him moving. Cue ball's in a good spot. Raj got the 13. I think he's got it up the corner. Looks right. So a little wide. Good speed to lay it up. Okay, looks like Lee, because he popped that out of play, but he did glue up the 4-9 again. So busted up one cluster and figured that wasn't good. But he did accomplish freeing that up. 14, I think. Raj, man, he's passing up to 14. That's a good look at that 14, but he's got something planned. Pulls up on the combo. Look at that. Real nice. He's going to take a swing at this 9-ball breakup. It's a great shot. It's to hit the 9 in the face. Okay, got a piece of the 4. Hits that in the face. It might have got a little bit more clearance. Now Raj got this back cut. Top left. He's looking safe. He's looking safe. Full cross. No. Safe. Cue ball control. He spikes the 7 in from long distance. Split the pocket. You actually heard it. And that was clean. At least I heard it, right? Pop. 6 ball. Little nibble on the 8 doesn't hurt him. Okay. It's okay. It's hanging in the pocket. Pretty good. I think Raj has an opportunity to pull on this 9-ball and get for this bank. Back to the left side. Sits pretty good where it's a firm hit going into the rail. But he don't like it. Might be too much. I think Lee. Too much for Lee. He only makes this 2 ball. The 4 ball's there. But if he makes this 2, he still covers the pocket. Okay, tries to move it across. Gets a nice roll. Pretty good. Okay, safety play. Oh no. Look at Raj. Raja wanted this 14 not to be there. Wanted to hang it up in the pocket a little bit more. And it falls nice for Lee. Perfect. He needs this 9 to come up or get out of the way. Fell funny. He's checking if this thing clicks off the 14. Checking to see. That's what he's looking at. If I stop there, can I fire this face on the 14 and it darts to the right? Let's see. Trying to click it, or maybe slow rolls, but I think he's going at it. There's a safety here, but he goes off the backside of 9. Bingo. Watch this payoff. Click it, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, Lee. Lee, best shot of the tournament. Combined with the toughest loss I've seen in 4 days. Oh, man. They're definitely taking a break. I need a break. Watch this. Oh, this could have been so beautiful. All right, we got this player's break. I'll be back shortly. Wow, I need the break. All right, they quick broke us. Players break is now no longer on break. I did miss that break. Ball in hand behind the line. Down 4-2 on a crazy finish. Hopefully everyone that's watching now saw that last game. If not, go to our library, Mega Billiards TV, YouTube. Go check out that last shot by Lee Made. Incredible. 4-2 Raja. He has open table still. Just saw him on our coming back. I'm going, Raja, right? He's like, yep. Makes me feel a little confident because I know I said it wrong a couple times. Tries to float the 9 in and does get it to fall. Limited to the 11 ball, I guess. Took the pockets for granted. Any little sort of steam that ball would have took, so the float gets him. Lead back to the table, but the pocket is covered. 13 is a problem for your solids. I think he plays the 6 in the side. Maybe. Trying to get rid of this ball. Ooh, almost. Trying to tickle that 13 in and now leaving it there is not good. It's good for Raja. Still deep. Got to worry about position coming out. Don't get stuck. Might have snookered himself. I think he snookered himself. It's close. What a hit. Overcut it. Gets the wibble. Little kiss and still at the table. No, Lee got the worst roll. This guy got a good roll. This Raja guy. That was fortunate. 14 he's going to still work on. So he's got to move this cue ball. He's got to let it loose. Lets it loose. Here we go. It's going to be perfect. Not perfect. Mid-level. Or midway. He already eyed up top left. But he might switch. Options. I think top right is the better play. Full to an 8-ball shot. Nope. He's going top left. He's going to move this cue ball back off. Power shot. He had the 8. Look at it again. Woof. It would have been 2 in a row or 2 in the same game. 14 ball does hang up. Lee should have some sort of shot coming in. He does. Still got that problem 1 ball now, but he could get to the side to get played in the top left. Wait and see. He could also make that ball and then force Raja into a bad 8-ball, but he's shooting out here. Another good hit that hangs up. Stingy pockets. Does get the nice cover. That's a deep one. He's going to have to spin to get to the go rail first. Otherwise, he's got to kick. Oh, excuse me, kick. Tough kick. 5-8 gap. Ball in hand's going to let Lee at this one ball. Hey, ball in hand. We've seen plenty miss ball in hand on these tables. Probably at least a dozen on the stream. Probably, 2 dozen, but a lot of ball in hand misses on the joy table. Gotta treat it. Tough eight coming up for Raj. Enough of how tough the tables is. This 8 is tough. Only thing good about it, you could float it maybe. I wouldn't.
Oh.
Tough shot. 8 ball sits in a bad spot for Raja. Punches through the 1. Pretty good. I think he might fill on the 2-4 combo. Maybe has the 4 straight in. Nope, plays the combo. Beautiful. Perfect. What a nice control of the punch shot. Fell a little off angle, but I think, you know what? It's pretty tricky. Falls him real high on that side rail. He's looking at coming around. It's going to be a pretty one. Yeah, that chalk is a sign he's digging in. Here we go. Okay. That ball jumped, so it lost a lot of English. We had to hit it like that with a lot of power. Puts him on a tough 8 ball. Think he's eyeing up the bank. Gets the double kiss. Okay, checking on the leave. Oh, Raj is going to love it. Another just crazy roll for Lee. Coming to this 8 ball. Raja, 5-2, and it could be, man, you could be losing this. But 2 tough 8 ball finishes for Lee. I spoke almost too soon, but Raja does pump it on. 5-2 in this race to 7. 50 minutes left. It's a lot of talking, a lot of fast play for me. I need every minute I can. I apologize, but I can't talk all the time. All right. Ricky, let's do it.
I got you, Scott. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe and share the stream out. Winner of this match moves on to play the winner of Dale Knapp versus Russ Biaz. They are battling through the brackets here in the final 32. We are now down to the final 16. So the winner of this will move to the final 8. And we will have our next match slated for 5:30. Kind of just depending on how these matches play out. So stand by, make sure you got your coffee and your popcorn, and enjoy the show. We're live from the LA Convention Center here for the 2024 Joy Heyball Parasport Championship, brought to you by the WPA. As a referee, make sure the balls are nicely, tightly racked on these nice 9-foot Joy tables. There's 26 of them that they're playing on. Stay tuned tomorrow. Tomorrow we got a real good day of final action. We'll have the men's standing, the wheelchair, and the women's finals as well. Right now, 5-2, lead to break.
All right, lead to break. Been slugging these balls pretty good. Looking at these wing balls, 214. We're tracking the 2. Almost does get a ball down. There is still time to wait. There's still time for the... Danny, I think I'm hearing myself, maybe. I'm sorry. All good. But I think there's still time for Lee. The way these guys are, kind of getting balls down, and the end games are wild. But 5-2 it is. 2 away from 7 for Raja. Lee has this straight on 15. Shot. Might click this 9 off the 2. Taking a peek. Goes off the right side of 2. He's trying to... Oh, he's not even playing it. Be next. But I think he sees it. Oh, he plays it this way. Yeah, he makes it and clears the 2 was what I saw. And maybe he clears this 7. Nope. Would have been nice, right? If he clears that 7. But bam. 10 is covered. Excuse me. Okay, Raj saw it all the way. So just off a little, does own the pocket, as they say, or as I say. I don't know the terminology. I know Americans might feel that way. Owns the pocket. Gets good on the 6 ball. Does open up the 10 for Lee at the same time. And he's thinking about it right now. If I do this, am I willing? He is. Might be stuck with this 5. Tough reach, center table. No good. Goes to the safe game. We haven't seen much of that. And both players, they've been shooting away. But I don't think he left, I think he left the shot. Okay, tough one. Gets it in play, but does let Raja with a better look. 13 ball, that 113 is a problem. Other than that, be careful. It could be 6-2. If he just gets on this 1, it banks 2. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if the 1 wiggles off the, that left side at 13. I don't think so. Okay, tough cut. Makes that a little worse. If you're down table, it's going to make that combo worse from bottom right. This bottom right-hand side. It's going to make that combo worse. Might not ever see it. Lee's going to clean these up, maybe. Still okay. Forced to play it. Oh, he's cutting. Watch a cue ball. Okay, cue ball sneaks in. Kind of figure Rajan goes at that 3 ball. Oh, safe. Maybe the bank two-way. Straight up safe. Gets the 3 in play. Frees up the 4. Yes. Yes. There's another shot that puts Lee on this great finish. Okay. Gin. It's in. Great hit. It might not hit around. Either way, I guess, but no, it's not either way. He would get ball in hand. I think it did ba-boom, but that's just me. You know, trying to see something drama-like. But good hit, great shot. Raja's in trouble. It ain't gonna work, Raja. No, no, no. Lee just needs a clean, crisp hit. There we go. 5-3. Race to 7. All of a sudden, it's a match again. Not sure whose break, but I'll figure out in about a couple minutes.
That was a big game. We still have 41 minutes left on the clock. Let me get that going again. 41 minutes left on the clock. And as that counts down, they close the gap. 5-3. Looking to tie it up and force a shootout. Or just go for the glory and win. Does he have enough time to get it done? Well, stay tuned right here, and we'll see. You guys are watching the WPA's coverage, Omega Billiard TV's coverage of the WPA Joy Heyball Parasport Championship. Make sure y'all comment what you like. Hope y'all are enjoying the broadcast. Rooting your players and friends and family on as they compete here. Also, too, guys, just a quick plug for OmegaBilliards.com. Check us out for all your billiard supply needs. Top of the 9th game here.
Okay, Raja to break. Been squaring them up solid. There's your wing balls. Almost got both of them. Definitely a great break. 5 needs to stay loose. And it didn't. The last stripe got the 5, but it did stay loose. Not that he was going to shoot it. I was trying to make sure that 5 stayed clear, and it did. Floats this in the side. Oh, they get me every time. It's in. Raja's got the magic touch today. That's like his second one. Yeah, he's definitely getting the best game with Lee. That's what I wouldn't even be able to look my opponent in the eye. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to keep shooting. 5-3. Compress this. I got him. All right. Almost had a breaking run, but that one's going to be... might have to wait till the finals to get a breaking run on our stream table. Open stripes for Lee. Down 5-3. Already walking to this 13. Might have felt just a little too straight. Just a little bit more. He probably would have shot it, but he's going to take this one. Probably better angle coming into the 13. Good strike. Watch your cue. I was just going to say Lee's getting his groove. His timing's way better. And then ba-boom. Side pocket gets him. Ball in hand goes to Raja. Already with the 5-3 lead. Up to him what he does with this 2-ball. I know they keep it as protection. You know, to block the pocket. 6 is tight. Ooh, another good roll. He clicked off the 5. So he actually hit the 5 on the way in. That's a big roll, but the position's bad. Here's a... Oh, he's cutting. Overcuts it.
Oh, yeah.
Over. The 5 is hanging. I think the 11 passes the 7, so if Lee can get to that side, he's good to go, but it is tight.
Lee's picking up pace.
Okay, Foles funny. Foles funny on this. He might be able to follow it right behind it. He's going to go check how straight this could be. Yeah, he's playing it. He's going to try and follow this 11. Lines up real good. Oh, man, this guy's good. Didn't carry enough to get the corner, so another 8-ball could be magical. It just felt perfect, and he jumped on it. This 8-ball wanted to carry a little bit more. He could go to the safety game. He's going. He gets the ring around the rosy. What another crazy 8-ball shot. Lee is, man, I think he should have won this already type of feel. Raja's playing well, so it's not easy, but man, getting the best of it. Still tough, but he could play the, he could play the safe game. You float this 4, you could double up the 8. See, he's going to shoot this and leave the 8 exposed. Shoot the 4 rolling down. Okay. Let's go. Look at this roll. Look at this roll. It's going to come up and cover. Oh, man. If it's blocking that top right, that is just brutal. It's close. Okay, I think it goes. But it's super tight. I don't know. I'm going to watch, but can't tell what he's lined up on. I think he is playing it. Okay, he had good vision. Pretty good sting. Come on up for him. Come on up and block for cover. Could have helped. Roush got the 7. Right hand side and let the cue ball fly. I don't think you have to hold it, just banging around. He's trying to float it in. Yeah, that's the play. I'm just too scared to float a ball like that. They hit it so good, but it has the right side to come off the rail. Right angle, I should say. Oh, he picked up. He took a little peek there. Raja got caught. Leaves it. Finally, Lee. It evens out in the end, they say. Yes, 5-3. Finally, roll goes Lee's way. Makes it 5. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just, oh, yeah, that's what I thought. 1 game race to 7, 4, 5-4. It might matter who's break. Someone's going to break and run sooner or later. Breaky, hurry up. I love it.
I noticed that last match was a little bit of tempo pickup by Lee, playing with a little bit more speed when he was at the table, as he notices this clock winding down. 33 minutes left to play, race to 7. He knows that Raja's like sitting right on the hill, so he wants to kind of keep the pace up. I think that may have been what kind of threw Raja off in a sense, perhaps on that last shot. Nevertheless, here you guys are tuned in to the 2024 Joy WPA Heyball Parasport Championships here. My name's Daniel Krupinski from Omega Billiard TV. Just wanted to make sure that you guys are supporting the free stream, so drop a like and subscribe. Share the stream out, we would definitely appreciate it. Lee now up to break, heading into the 10th frame. The 10th game, top of the 10th. As we watch these guys go head to head, Lee looking to tie it up with the momentum.
Okay, they've been taking this head ball and really hitting it square. They've both been doing it, so your wing ball's right behind the one. They're trying to go all right for your side pockets. 7 ball did its job, but didn't go in. There's a whole mess on that template. Raja, it's a tight one now. Oh, you gotta cut down on these misses. That was an easy one, I feel. I think you caught him peeking and led to an easy miss. Took it for granted. Same thing could happen here. But he gets it down to start it off. That 7-10 is no good. You know, if you're Raja, it's sitting pretty tight. Think it's on. Trying to make something happen with that 7. Not enough. Probably made it worse, but it definitely took the combo off for the stripe. Okay, gotta take a peek. I don't know if the one passes. He's got to dig into this 4 ball. He's gonna be ripping, I think. He's ripping. Not much there. He might have got, wow, it could have gone this 1. And again, this 7 ball is funky. Gonna just keep the 7 there. Good hit. He didn't keep the D. Left the 10 there too. 8 ball is free for Raja if it was his last ball. This, you know, it needs work with the stripes, of course. But the 8 is accessible, I do think, for Raja, bottom right. Not no more. It's a perfect breakup. Get up 8. 15 is now free. Pretty good shot. Real good layout for Lee with that 7-10. I'm not sure how it lands, but it's definitely a vantage stripe. Takes care of that.
There we go.
Need a bump. Okay. Might swing this around. This is a tough, to shoot up tables, tough pressure shot. The 15, he could work it, but he might swing it around. No, he thinks something. Okay, good on the 11. I don't know if anything passes past the 8, so he got a better look than me. We'll check and see after this. What a nice play. What a nice play. Got on a nice angle to roll into that cluster, but, you know, it wasn't perfect. Forced to miss. Another one on the doorstep for Raja. Oh. A crazy 8-ball Raja. But they're kind of even now. And it's going to be even. 5-5. Go figure. Oh, man. Crazy. Not home yet. He pumps it in. Needs a rub. Gets the rub. It falls good to come and play the 11. Oh. Look at the cover. Look at the cover coming. Oh, even Steven on the rolls. All right, Demon, even Steven. Holy cow, that's a big table to land just right there, man. Holy cow. Raj is going to put on the bottom rail, too. Oh, man. Look at this. Straight in. To tie it up. Oh, no. Okay. It could have been worse. But it didn't have to go and miss and hit that. That's like, that's taking a worse roll. But you see if he stuck it right there, we'd had a nice 12. Raj, he could miss anything at this point, right? You figure? So, bear down. Oh, I told you, he's running. Raj he's gotta take one breath. These guys are playing. I'm losing my breath, and I just talk about it. They're shooting real quick. All right, Lee, bearing down now. He could tuck him on the 8. But that is okay. Look at this. Good play. Ooh. Raja might have this edge, but he's kicking all the way. See, if he has the edge and floats that 8, maybe he can't reach it, but he's kicking. Oh, man, ball in hand would be real bad. Holy cow. Lee'd love to put him on the left rail flat, but it's going to be tough here. Okay, went for the gold. He was trying to go for the make and then play the safe. I think this is too much pocket for Raj, even if he wants to just float it in. Oh, yeah, that's home clean. Got to watch the scratch. Raja might take it for granted. Try and throw it in with spin. And the spin will bring that side pocket in play.
Oh, no.
Okay, controls that. Gets on the hill.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the 2024 Parasport Heyball Championships. We are live from the LA Convention Center here. My name's Dana Krapinski with Omega Billiard TV. Just want to say a big thanks to all the sponsors and everybody who came together, all the ref crew, everybody who's behind the scenes working to make this event what it is. Check out All Table Streaming. We will have more details as this is the final 32 countdown, so the winner will move on, and when we get our next matchup, that will be starting at 5:30. So tune in, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. And we will have our next men's division matchup. These Joy tables have definitely proven to be different than American Pool. Their rounded corners provide another level of difficulty. The napped cloth as well, also that brings kind of another style to the drag draw shot. As we watch Lee go at it here, trailing by 2, heading into the top of the 8th game. I'm sorry, 11th game.
Hey, on the hill, Rajah could break and run to end it. We're checking out that 3. Clean as a whistle, drops in. Open table, easy 4-ball. Break and run. Table, I believe, is open. Maybe he switches to stripes. Look at the 6-5. 6-5 might be dead on. Oh, he's going stripes. Hey, haven't seen that a lot. But he's going stripes. Not sure. Yeah, he's going to come up and clear the 11. Or clear the 9, I mean, to get to the 11. Uh-huh. There you are. Oh, okay. I lost sound, Daniel, I think. Okay, all good. Check. All good. All right. Float this 11 in. Oh. So 6-4 on the hill. Covers the pocket. Doesn't leave much, but I think the 6-5 is on. He's taking a peek at it. He likes the 1. The 1 clears the pocket, maybe. On the bank. Double kiss. Cue ball's under control. Okay. Still the 10 ball. It was clear. But he was trying to bank that over and maybe get into that 2-11. Easy. Okay, he got, those shots were easier before he did that. So he's got a cut on the 15. He's got a tough cut on the pink. All off angle. So he's got to recover. He can recover. Take this off the rail and, maybe a bump on the 8. If he plays the 15, it's going to be a float, but I think he wants to bring it up and just, maybe go near the 8 to get the 13. Oh, he's gearing up. He's going to hit this ball a little enough to not get stuck. Yeah, he hit it. And there's the miss. That speed, you got to be real precise. It does hang up nice. Look at a 6-5 would have took it. I think Lee might square up and get rid of this because he could stick the cue ball. Okay, he hides the cue ball, and yeah, that's the play. He was able to move the cue ball. I thought you had to stick it, but he moves over to cover that 9, or at least tough. But much better for the 5 to be there. He might try and back out it. Cue ball goes right at the 5. No, he did a little half. That's smart pool and a great hit. That's precise. touch. What a touch. Okay, bumps the 8 into trouble. He must have been flat on an angle. He gets this 4 ball to lay up. Oh, he's just smoothing stuff in. Right job. Better be careful. Fell flat on the 2. But it's okay. His bottom right plays. Okay, look at this lineup. Dead straight, and he's going to rip draw it and try and make it draw right to where the cue ball is right now. Oh, man. Yeah, look at, oh, yeah, do it. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, that would have been beautiful. Very tough shot. You saw what he was trying to pull off. We all try it, and we all end up like that sometimes. But sometimes we do make it. But it would have been great. 8 ball is still tight. A lot of still a lot of work.
Yeah.
Just tightened up. Okay, blocks the 8 cover. Good shot. Oh, we're seeing some pool. He's going to try it again. He's going to try and rip it right into position. Man, I love this. Oh, high ball? All right.
Yeah.
Cross bank. Oh, he's trying to hold it. Okay, so he's trying. Maybe he's all cue ball. But that would look at the position. Would have been nice, right? Leaves Raja the option. Clears the 8 ball, opens up the 8. But avoids that tough 9 ball straight like a pressure shot. This is the play. Don't want to go near this 1 ball on the way out. Don't want to, but he did. Okay. He's got enough of it, but it changes a lot. That cue ball would have traveled up a whole lot more. On the hill. Okay, overspins. Cue ball under control. It's a good look for Lee. Perfect. What a shot. One more. Perfect pool. Perfect pool. Type of feel all the way around. 6-5. Racing to 7. They should turn the clock off. For these type. But what a match. And the rules are the rules. So good one so far. Maybe we see our first shootout or tiebreaker. I'll sit and wait.
Next match, guys, coming up at 5:30 p.m. here on Omega Billiard TV, WPA Facebook and YouTube, and the Course Joys Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate you guys joining us and staying with us today. But we have our next match scheduled after this one for 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Currently right now, heading into the 12th game, Lee's able to close the gap there, trailing now only by 1. Looking to tie it up here. This race to 7 with 13 minutes on the clock. This is going to be real interesting how the rest of this game unfolds. I noticed Lee was moving at a much faster pace considerably, and both these players know that time is of the essence. Now Lee, just trailing by 1, is still fighting his way back into this. Doing everything he can to make sure that he keeps Raja from getting the W. Lee up to break.
Okay, Lee up to break, then squaring him solid. Be wonderful break and run to tie it up. And he's been breaking well enough. Okay, came off the side a little. Maybe he wants to slow everything down and just grind out this next game. Might be on to that little strategics. Because that was the, I mean, the guy broke a lot so far. And, you know, he don't just miss hit balls, I don't think. So maybe a little change. Watch Raj play a lock-up safe. He said, like, if you want to start doing that, we could play. Because Raj got safes. Reshot at the 7 and bank and control cue ball. Yeah, just like that. Wow. The gloves are off. Yeah, there's not much for me to talk about yet. I like it. But I know there's a little change going on just by their choices. It is 6-5. There's plenty of time. That one shot opened it up a little bit. I think if he could get to the 3, it opens up a little bit. 6-3. You don't have to shoot it now, but it did, it's set up nice. You might have to. Nope. Combo. Safe. Cue ball, and he didn't want to move anything. He likes the clusters. This is great. He might do something. Lee shooting. Yeah, the one shot puts him on. Great choice. Like it. I think he has the 9 right now. He might pass it up or try and play it next, because I do think he had the window right there. But he's passing up all the way. But it was there, I think. I'm watching.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so he busts him up, gets the 4 to drop. That helps him.
Yeah.
Then still 9 didn't move. The one that he kind of wanted to get out of there. Everything else is great. 9 plays as a bank. Okay. Wow. Hold on. He's coming at it. He's pointing where he's going to go. He's power. There's some power. I think. We're safe. Yeah, he was kind of pointing to go. Let me cream this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was gearing up. Okay. Still didn't move the 9. Go figure. And the 3 didn't move, so. That is nuts. Six ball next, I think, because he got bad. Fell funny on the 1-2. He's going to have to use the 6 ball, I think. Just roll, maybe 1 ball next. Somehow he's going to get on this 3. Oh, boy. Ooh, a big miss. Straight in 1 ball. That 3 ball is bothering him. Because he knew he had just sticking that 1 like that. There's what he would have pretty much. But it brings Lee. He's straight. Okay. Easy, everybody. Everybody, easy. Okay. All right. Could be sitting on a scratch. He's worried. Okay. What a hit. Look at this play. Oh, what a touch. Okay. I don't know if he cuts this. What happens if he goes into the 10 or if he cuts away from it? If he goes into the 10, it's going to pull him away from the good angle on the 3. Can he not be shooting a 1? Oh, this is a move. Ooh, wee. This has been since the break. They've been looking for these little good moves of Heyball. But he's going to make a shot. He could tie it up from here. One good shot. Okay. So now they're trading punches. Couple ball hanging, meaning, it takes a lot to get position to the next ball. These are the shots that get stuck on themselves when you try and overhit them. Okay, it grabbed a little. No good. Oh, boy. Real bad, too. The kick is tough because the 1 is so far away from the pocket. This is the easy one. But what if he kicks it to the rail, ties something up? Advantage goes to Lee. Big advantage. Please tie it up, Lee. Please tie it up. Okay, there's a safety play. He might go safe because it's a tough shot, and then to pull it over. Oh, he's shooting, I think. He's trying to bring it across. No, safe. Oh, I love it. Leak the edge. Leak the left side edge. Might have leaked everything. He might have leaked this whole 1. But the cue should be back rail. Yeah. Great play. Oh, boy. This is good. Ooh. Big pressure shot, Raja. Oh boy. Just trying to see where he hit on that rail. The make puts him tough again. No safe. He's got to come with a tough shot. Bottom right. I mean, you could cut it left, let it fly in the left side pocket. Okay, so he's bottom right. This is man up for the win.
Oh, wow. Oh.
So close. He leaves it on the doorstep for Lee. Oh, man. If you are watching this, please go tell your friends. I need a minute for Hill.
Wow, what a match. What a match. I'm very, very excited to be watching this here. All tied up now, 6-all. as we race to 7. 3 minutes left on the clock, so I'm not one to do numbers, but I will tell you this. Probably going to go to a shootout. Well, that's going to be I believe, a sudden death shootout format. Well, they will be taking spot shots. Until then, stay tuned here. We are live from the LA Convention Center. Again, next match is scheduled for 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. And as soon as we get the next match up, we will get that loaded. So stay here, stay tuned to wherever you're tuned into. Subscribe and share the stream out, because this is some really good pool that we're seeing from these athletes. As we're all tied up now, 6 apiece.
Okay, here we go. Raja to break. Okay, dry break. Template removed. I think I like anything. You could probably get anything. The starter is definitely one of the solids, right? That 15 plays, but you gotta get the balls in your pocket and stay at the table right now. I think the 7 does go clean. This is tough. He didn't get what he needed. He could go to the safety game. I don't think he can move the 6 much, but he could definitely drop a nice kick in. Ooh, that'd be great. Okay, so just a little slow roll. Learn something there. Just learn, don't slow roll. Move that ball up when you keep the cue ball down. See you next year, guys. Raja with a tough one. Oh, man, he splits the pocket. Cue ball plays for the 15. All right, something's going on. Oh, baby. Well, stand by. I'm going to take a minute, but I think we're going to that overtime or the rules, spot shots. I can't wait.
Yep. Last player gets, each one of the players gets a 30-second shot clock. So since that last shot was underneath the 30 seconds remaining, that's basically going to be a tie. Now that stopped, we are going to lag. You'll see who shoots first.
Okay, real important. The lag. It's looking good. Whoa, does that count? Look at how good he used to pocket the extra edge. This is interesting. Like, he only was able to get deeper because of the pocket angle. I think. Uh-oh. I don't know. That's why the refs are there. Okay, so I'm new to this. I'm not new to pool. Just this little part. So I don't need the lessons. I just want to watch. I'll pick up fast, Daniel. Oh, man. Spot to spot? This ain't no spot shot. Oh, man. And sudden death? Holy cow. Okay, so you see what I see. Okay, so Lee comes. He's going to shoot the same shot. And if it's sudden death, I don't know the exact. So if everyone starts cheering, I'm going to start cheering. But I'm pretty sure myself, there's no shot, race to 3. So it's sudden death in my eyes. Pick your pocket. Wow, that's it. What a match. Lee's going to move on. Raja, man, what a match. Oh, they were just clapping. He made it. Me too. I thought it was over. Daniel was had me giving out champagne. Okay, so this has got to be sudden death, unless they're going to like best out of 5. But it's not important right now. What's important is I know that Raja needs this one. Oh, it's off. What pressure Lee put on there? What pressure? All right, so they're racing to something. Best out of 3, best out of 5. I get it, but I'm just watching. I know Lee's doing better. Does he stay with the same pocket is so interesting to me. I hope he stays with the same pocket. Okay, miss. So big advantage to have, obviously the best that Raja could do is tie it at 1-1. So it's every shot Raja needs. Does he switch sides? Because you keep missing to that side, he could just keep nailing that crooked nail in. Your eye might just seeing it bad. Holy cow, he is switching. This is something I never would do. I'm so stubborn. Look at it, much better maybe? Okay, alright. Who knows? But he definitely switched. Alright, so Lee definitely has one more than Raja, so it's definitely better. Let's see if he switches sides. I think, 2 in a row. If they both start going at this pocket, like Raja's got perfect view to see if it's gonna drop in. Oh. Okay. All right, Raja back at it. What a match. Okay. He's staying with the side he switched. I think he's going to be real close on this one. He could tie it up. Oh, he smooths it in. Holy, watch your cue ball. He's waving at it. Slow it out. Holy cow. I hope this doesn't go. I'm going to have to I hope they take a little boys break. But my goodness, it's 1-1. This might be, if they're counting to something, then
it's the best of 5.
Oh, we're getting close. I haven't been counting, so we got to be close. This could be it. Oh, it's definitely hill. What, they start over? And then they move the ball or something? Okay, either way, this is definitely, could be for the win.
Yep.
He says, yep. Let's see. For the win? Okay, so Raj has got this. Raja, I apologize. I'm trying. Raja. You thank God I don't have to say your full name, but this is it. What? This is it. So they both get one more chance. If Raja drops it, Lee's got to put it on top of him. Oh, man. I guess if they tie, they do it again. Something like that. He's staying with that. He smoothed this one right in last time. Okay. This is all on Lee for the win. was ready to just finish up with, oh my God, what a match. But we're going to get more of this. So refs are confirming with time refs and all this.
All right, now it's sudden death.
Okay, just heard from Daniel. Sudden death it is. Sudden death is in, like, everyone gets an inning. Okay. Perfect. Same situation. John's got the big pressure. He could apply big pressure on Lee. Splits the pocket once again. Oh, it is. That's it. Yeah. Wait a minute. I love it. I play American pool, but I'm familiar with what could be right here. It's just pure drama. I don't know. Okay, something's going on.
He has a chance to match it.
Daniel, okay. Man, talking to Mike then. I don't know. The background sounds like a guy in a crowd.
He has a chance to match it.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Okay, that's going to do it. What a match. Raja. Pleasure. What a call. It was easy match. Real drama. I'll tell you what, Lee. Wonderful. You got a hell of a game. Both of you. Thank you for listening. You saw enough, heard enough of me. I'll see you back in about 30 minutes.
Thank you so much, Scott. And thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in and supporting the stream. We are live here from the LA Convention Center for the WPA Heyball Parasport Championship, brought to you by Joy. My name is Daniel Krabinski with Omega Billiard TV. Before we sign off, just want to plug Omega Billiards real quick. Go check them out, omegabilliards.com. For all your billiards needs, Omega, the alpha of billiards. Stay tuned, guys. Our next match starts at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. We'll see you on the next one.